When you hear the word vegan, what do you think of? What's the first thing you think of?
Religion.
Religion, okay. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Why do you
Cult
think
almost.
Cult.
So when you hear the word vegan, what comes to your mind? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Not this.
Not this? Okay.
Pretentious, actually, is what came to mind for
Pretentious?
me. Yeah.
What do you,
That cafe is really good though.
greenhouse? You like that?
Yeah,
What makes you feel like that?
I come from Byron Bay, so
There's a lot of vegans.
it's just a pain in the ass.
And just as many pretentious people.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you think they're mostly vegan or pretentious? Or?
They're just the kind of people that just go around kind of preaching stuff like that. It's like, let me enjoy my full fat coffee and my steak.
What's worse, preaching to humans or killing innocent animals?
That's an awesome question. I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah. Nah.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Would you ever go vegan?
I probably wouldn't because I like meat too much.
So it's a taste thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so.
Me too. Although lately I have been probably cutting out a lot more beef than what I used to.
Yeah.
Because my taste hasn't been so much for it. But
So it's just a taste thing that
Yeah.
you've eliminated it?
oh,
Or-
and also because I've just been doing some research about it. Like lately I've just been reading a book called The Rushing Woman Syndrome, and basically this lady talks about how she's seen an increase. I've had some tummy issues, so she's seen an increase of people who eat meat and that sort of stuff, and the antibiotics that are used in the meat and stuff like that have an effect on your body. And she found that like no vegans had any tummy issues with bloating, sore tummy, anything like that.
And there's nothing wrong with, say, vegetarianism, because it's good for you. I believe it is good for you.
Yeah.
But I still think that our bodies need a certain amount of animal protein, because that's the way we evolved, which I don't believe in evolution, I believe in creation. But in the beginning, before the Adam and Eve story, they were vegetarians. They really were. There was no killing of animals or anything. So, in a way, I'm contradicting myself.
See, I'm a Bible student and we were never supposed to eat animals, but because man had sinned, God allowed us to eat meat.
What do you think about thou shalt not kill?
God did say to us to look after the planet, look after the animals as well, treat them with care. Now, but the only problem is,
You can't eat them and treat them with care.
well, no. So, I mean, abuse, being cruel to them, no good. That I can't stand. If I see a bird on the road, I drive out of the way. I don't want to hurt the bird. That's just me. Right? But we need.
Roadkill, man. I'm not
No.
vegan.
Is that your heart talking now? Like you don't want to hurt another animal, another creature?
No, but I like roast chicken. Now, chicken has to die, doesn't it, for me to eat?
No, all of us, including animals,
Yeah,
we're all souls. Well, God said we can eat it if we want to.
That's why it says thou shalt not murder. Murder's different. Murder is
Intent to
you work it out, you're going to kill the person.
So animals have souls, wouldn't that come
They
under
don't
the...
actually, they don't have soul.
I did actually lose 20 kilos.
Oh my
I used to
gosh.
have chronic problems with my digestion.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's-
Where do you draw the line
well,
from ants and birds and
Yeah,
dogs?
no, the
and
thing-
What about,
dogs where do you draw the line?
What about
the
an
thing-
animal that's physiologically almost identical to us?
Are you talking about monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah, also- I understand,
monkeys are not
but
similar. Yes, but
they do-
when a monkey's born, it walks straight away. Okay. Now, if we're meant to have evolved from monkeys, why don't our babies walk straight away? They should be walking in the womb almost, coming out by themselves.
But you see,
if we've evolved.
No, but hang on.
Have you ever considered eliminating like meat or dairy or
I
egg?
hardly, well, I use it in moderation, I would think.
They're like lesser beings.
They are. But they're there for our benefit, actually, and for our good, to look
barbecues.
after them and all. Sorry?
Well,
For our barbecues.
Right about
do
that.
you have dogs? Or?
Do you think they're looked
We have a
after in farms? Do you think they're looked after?
No, I know what you're saying.
People are cruel.
Because of profit,
Yeah. And who's buying those products?
yeah, well, okay, guilty. Right?
And I vary in my meat from white to red meat.
Okay, why is that?
Because your body digests this. It takes a while, 7 days to digest red meat.
Yeah. So you'd never consider
you'd
going?
never consider it? Going vegan?
Never.
Never. Yeah. Okay.
No.
And what? Give up pulled pork? You're joking.
No.
What do you think about the ethical issue of eating animals? Do you ever think of that, or?
No, I do, and sometimes when you see on the news, whether it's a documentary, how animals are kept or how they're killed, and how much goes to waste as well, it does make me sometimes double or rethink it.
There's a kingdom coming in which animals won't die. It's coming.
We got to create that now.
But why can't
No.
I think you should go with that feeling that you have when you don't want to run over the bird. I think you should always go with that
Amen.
feeling.
Amen.
That's your heart talking. It really has changed my life.
Yeah, wow. What's your name?
Freely the banana girl.
Okay, I'll look you up.
Yeah, look me
Yeah,
up.
okay, cool.
Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
that.
you.
That's cool.
Bye.
See you.
We can consciously not be a part of it as much as possible. You know what I mean? We don't have to be fanatical or whatever, but just make choices that lead to a better world.
Yeah.